Good morning, everybody. I have a bunch of stuff going on here today that I'll just share with you. Not a bunch of stuff, but just kind of tell you what I'm up to today, and it's all going to be just right here. So I'm working on the menu for next week because Easter is Sunday and I start the menu Monday. I'm working on my list for brunch for Easter. And I'm having my lunch right now first. I'm not going to smack in your ears while you try to listen to me, but I'm going to turn it off, woof this down, and then I'm going to go ahead and get busy on this paperwork and tell you what I'm doing and ask your advice on some things. If you're brand new here, you get a lot of different stuff here, but I'd love to have you stick around and see if you like anything and subscribe if you'd like to. If you're not brand new, and you have subscribed, welcome back, friends. Even if you haven't subscribed, welcome back, friends. So this is just a canned chili with shredded Colby Jack, sliced yellow onions, and I started to say Cool Whip. It's sour cream, Cool Whip. And I've got my usual bubble water here. I'm going to eat this and we'll get on to the next thing. Oh, you guys, here's an opening for you. I apparently didn't video it, I photographed it. So you missed me making the chili, talking about what I was going to show you next, and just an intro. So welcome to my channel. My name is Kendra, and today I'm going to ask your suggestions on some things and talk about what's been going on in my neck of the woods. My husband's out right now, and so he's like went to the hardware store or something. He asked me if I wanted to go. Anyway, so I'm going to just have time to do this, but I didn't do it right the first time. Welcome to my channel. If you are brand new, I so welcome you. If you see anything you like, don't be afraid to talk, make a comment. I love to meet people from all over, and some of you just become the best of friends. Some of you I text by my phone on a regular basis and that kind of thing. And you know who you are. So don't be afraid. And if you are not new, welcome, friends. Help! Okay, I'm back. I'm feeling a little woozy. I ate all that chili. That's not a little bowl either. That's a big bowl of chili with the onions and the cheese and the sour cream. I shouldn't have, because I've been having some tummy upset, if you know what I mean, this morning, and I don't know what has caused that. It might be stress. Let me tell you this. Just let me tell you this part. I decided 2 days ago to go totally off sugar again. And by off sugar, I mean off sugar in the refined cookies, pies, cakes, sweetened anything. And any kind of bread, cracker, noodle, pasta, whatever. So when you come off of that, when you're highly addicted to that, like I am, it is like coming off of heroin. It's hard on you mentally, and it's hard on you physically. And so I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going with this. Why I choose to do this before holidays, I don't know. I'm twisted. So the first night, I had repeated rolling nightmares about devils, clowns, serial killers. I'm not making this up. It's just mental, your body's craving that. It's like a drug when you're as addicted to it as I am. So anyway, this is day 2, and now all I've got is this bad tummy upset. So I thought I'd have some of this for lunch. I was really hungry because I had oats and banana and coffee for with creamer. I did not creamer, just like half and half, not flavored creamer, sweetened. So and of course water. All right, now let's get to this. I'd had a long way to go to explain my misery. Has anybody else ever done this? You probably think it's crazy, but that's how I roll. Okay, here's what I wanted your help on if you have time. I would love your opinion. So we're having the hosting of the Easter brunch here, which means my parents, my children that have children, their children. It used to be my little brother, but he's wandered off somewhere into the woods and nobody knows where he is. By little, I mean he's a year and 6 months younger than me, I think. Anyway, so Easter brunch. I was going to do a breakfast casserole, and I can change this up. If you guys have suggestions, I might like them way better. A breakfast casserole is for us, it's eggs and cheese and sausage and peppers and, oh, I don't even know what else. It's like a farmhouse type of thick breakfast, egg mostly casserole. And then I was going to do some pancakes, just put them out on a sheet pan pre-made ahead, okay? So there's 2 main courses. And then there's 2 meats here. This already has meat in it, but I'm also going to put out a platter of bacon and sausage. So the bacon is already thawing in the fridge. I'm going to make 3 pounds of that. And then I've got 2 pounds of sausage. And I think what I'm going to do with those is just links to make it easy on myself. You know, the preformed links. So then I've got 2 kind of breakfasty, brunchy kind of things. I'm going to do asparagus pockets, and so that I've never done before. But I'm going to take some of that puff pastry, cut a square or a triangle. I think it's a square. And then you put down a layer of cheese. I believe it's Swiss cheese. I could be wrong. I have to look at the menu again, or the recipe. And the asparagus, and then Parmesan sprinkled on top, and then you fold it over. You can see the asparagus sticking out of the edges and some of the cheese. It looks good, and we all like asparagus here. And then traditional deviled eggs, you know, everybody eats those. So that's 2 like side dishes. So then I was going to do croissants and muffins. But then I thought it should be croissants and biscuits with gravy, because a lot of people like biscuits and gravy and they eat it up. And I should move the muffins down. I'll show you in a minute. A fruit platter is a must. There will be strawberries, blueberries, you know, melon. If I can find a melon that I trust, more on that in a minute. So just assorted fruits. And then, okay, so down here I was thinking I wanted to make kind of a sweet for them after. So I was going to do lemon bars, easy peasy, I can do those. And then what else would I make? And I can't think of anything. And then I looked up here. Before I wrote biscuits, I just had croissants and muffins. I squeezed biscuits in there. I think I'm going to move muffins down here. I'm going to go to Costco. I told my husband, because he's going to go with me. Well, he's going to drive, okay? There's roundabouts in that town, and they scare me. I'm just a bundle of nerves, aren't I? So anyway, I don't mean little town roundabouts. We have those here in Port Orchard. I mean big city, 4 lanes. They're coming at you from all kind of directions. 13 cars in there at once. You should see, I've done it once. And I screamed as I drove through it. There was a garbage truck behind me, and I could see in my rearview mirror the guys laughing. Anyway, long story short, going to Costco, I said, we'll get there before it even opens. We'll score a spot, and then we will, we're not going Saturday, we're going Friday. We are going to score a spot, and then we are going to, you sit with the dogs because they'll want to go for a ride. I'll run in there, and I'll get out within 45 minutes before everybody else hits the lines because it's so bad. Now, you know, when you go to, you can just stare at that. I don't know what else I could show you around here except my kitchen that needs cleaning up. Anyway, when you buy 12 muffins, or is it 6 muffins at Costco, it's buy one, get one. And I know I'm going to get blueberry muffins, but I don't know what other kind of muffins. Several people in the family work for the government, and they believe, and it might be true, that it could happen that they get pulled in for a pee test and the poppy seeds pull a positive. I don't know where they're getting this information. It seems crazy to me, but some people believe it, and my family is one of them. So I'm not bringing poppy seed anything into the house. So to that end, I think the only other kind of muffins they have are chocolate, which would be a kind of a cool dessert. Or should I just bag the muffins and make cupcakes? I really don't want to make another thing because I'm doing all the other stuff. I don't know. I could buy pre-bought cupcakes is what I could do. I should look and see if they have anything decorated Easter. That would be pretty and easy on me. What do you think? Okay, so what do you think of this? Should I add anything? Oh, I said donuts here, but I don't know. Oh, that's the different list when I took donuts off. Here's the final list. I have written this list over and over and over again. So I'm not going to do donuts, I don't think. I mean, the kids are already going to have their Easter candy, egg hunt and stuff. Do they need that? Because you know they're not getting nothing at home. They're not getting nothing. Is that a double negative or a triple negative? I believe they'll be having candy at their own houses from the Easter Bunny. So, what do you think about this? Help me out here. Got any ideas for me? I know I have some people that are really, really creative. I'm going to put everything up on the... All right, I'll show you. That's not beer, it's root beer. Here's my... I'm going to clear all of this off, even the Kasori dehydrator up there. And this is all going to be like a walk around this thing and serve yourself and find a seat. I have to put up card tables and stuff like that. Hey, I have you know my dishes are done. There's that, right? So what do you think? How would you decorate, if anything, here? You know, is there anything you can suggest or give me tips? Or I feel like it's always just kind of meh when I do this, and I want to ramp it up and make it special, but I don't want to make it so special that I'm a basket case trying to do it. Do you know what I mean? That's why I'm trying to make things simple with a brunch. I am not going to make a big ham and mashed potatoes and all of that like I usually do. Brunch is where it's at. What else can I do to make it a brunch and not a breakfast? I feel like it's more breakfast than lunch at this point. Help! I think that's it. I'm not going to show you what's on my food plan just yet, but I would love your suggestions. I really would. And tomorrow you will see this, and the next day you will see, oh, the Costco run and what I get. And then Sunday, Easter. But see, mine are always a day ahead. I don't think I'm going to do anything on Easter, actually, because there's just too much going on. And a lot of people in my family are not down with having their faces put on YouTube, especially mamas of little kids. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. I so appreciate any help I can get. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Bye, everybody.